What's happening, dude?
Congress approved the current budget. Many police departments in Montana will have to introduce involuntary furloughs or
You defended this place like a champ. Thanks. Holy shit! That's gunfire!
The Demon UK says, long time no see. I was live last night, Zach, for like 2 hours. How you doing, though, man? It has been a little bit. I hopped into the general voice chat just now. If you want to cut it up and chat for a minute there.
Yeah, you Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Help me! Please!
So I bought some new headphones the other day. Not
Yeah?
meant for PC at all. I wasn't planning on using them. The Bluetooth right now, it was just meant for my phone and shit like that. But I've actually unironically started using them for my PC.
Nice. You like them?
Yeah. The audio quality is like the same as my phone. But the Bluetooth, so I can stand up without having to get a wire up my ass.
Work.
Hold still.
I just hate having to recharge my headset all the time and shit. Like, it's so much easier to just, like, sit down and everything works. I'm all about my wired mouse, wired keyboard, wired mic, wired headphones.
Yeah. And actually, they're actually louder somehow. They're louder than my other headset.
We hide ourselves.
So that's cool.
You will not hide any longer.
That's cool. I guess if you need them to go louder, I'm not the type to listen to my headphones at max volume.
Spill out on this floor for all to see.
Yeah, I have my headset on max volume, but I like crank everything down on my computer. So I actually like having ears.
Perfect.
It's like normally I'll have you on 100%, which is normally okay. I've had to turn it down to like an 89.
Mountain, then bring the mountain to Muhammad. Let's begin. I thought a friendly face might make your
I was thinking about doing a 2 PC streaming setup. But I realized that the main problem is that I'd still be able to talk in Discord fine and everything. It'd be harder though to use like in-game voice chat for games like 5M.
That's why. So this is what you do. You can either get a mixer or you can use a virtual mixer.
Let's try that again.
It's weird. But you use the microphone on.
Devoted. We are gathered here to bear witness.
You use the microphone on your gaming PC, so
Those willing to atone
yeah,
for
you
their
have your
sins.
game on a PC and a Discord.
Yeah.
Will you, Nick, Rye, place your hand upon the word of Joseph?
Well, I was thinking have the mic plugged into the one running the stream. That way it goes into Discord, it goes into OBS.
There it
But
is.
no, yeah. But then you use the mixer to send across your PC sound and microphone. But because you're sending it across, you're not going to be able to alter it on OBS. It's going to be one audio channel. So
Right.
the mixer allows you to control it on each volume level.
Nick?
Yeah, I guess I'd have to like set it up. See firsthand.
I mean, 2 PCs help. It's always better, you know?
Yes,
You're not having to worry about OBS using so much CPU every so often. You also can.
Well, I can crank up game like settings higher. I know my PC
Yeah.
can run these games at like much higher settings. You know, and I mean like it would make the stream look fucking dope having all these games running at like ultra 60 FPS, like Far Cry 6 when it comes out. You know, not having to play it at low graphics to maintain. You know, like.
I can't play that game in general. I don't know how. My other computer used to. But this one, no.
Don't you have an AMD CPU now? Or no?
No. Not yet. If I had an AMD, this game would run great. Because it's made for AMD. When you load up, it
place
says
your hand upon the word of Joseph.
Will you, deputy, place your hand upon the word of Joseph
Renounce your sins and admit your transgressions.
and renounce your sins and admit your transgressions? Say yes.
It's just one word.
Wait, no, we're gonna have shortages of iron brew? The fuck? Oh, hell nah.
I'm not really gonna 100% this game because I don't think I'm gonna finish it, but I'm more or less doing like every single thing that I can. Oh. Like, I've basically cleared this area of every, like, prepper stash and every, side mission I could find.
I got eyes on the target.
Coming in! Look out! Wide!
Coming in from on high.
I can't shake them! Take out those planes!
They're gunning for my fuel tank.
We got Peggy's on our ass!
Fired.
Behind us!
Try to strafe and run.
Get the planes or we're dead!
Hit from above.
Keep it up, deputy!
I'm gonna strafe these sinners. Gonna strafe these sinners. Death from above. I'm full of holes up here. I'm out. Taking fire. I'm getting turned into Swiss cheese.
Straight ahead! In front! Shit, that's a dog plane! John's in the air. John's in the air. You need to get after him. John's in the air. You need to find a plane and get after him.
Partner, it's Nick. I'm not letting that motherfucker get away with this. I can fly if you need. Just say the word.
The enemy I'm chasing keeps going out of bounds, so I keep going out of bounds, so the games keep fucking resetting me. That's cool. Gotta love when the enemies don't at all have to follow the same logic that you do. Got him. Shot him out of the air with the plane. He thought he was getting away from me. Not today, bitch. Zach, can you tell this game's running on low graphics?
Did you ever
No.
stop to think about that? Everyone thinks he's crazy.
I feel like games don't look that different these days between like low and ultra.
Around you.
That's
The world is on the brink. You can feel it in your bones. Look at the headlines.
You turning down the game graphics, it just looks the same. Like,
You want this key? Because you think you're saving people, but they are already
I
safe.
miss the old days. You turn low on, and you lose about 20 boxes. Where if you're on high, there's like 20 boxes there.
yeah.
You don't understand. You don't believe. You don't care.
In this game, there's more foliage. If like there's like more like bushes and you know shit like that. Like if you have it on higher graphics, but I don't know. I don't think you really even need all that. It looks like ends up looking like Skyrim with all those extra trees mods.
Yeah.
Deputy, I don't know what to say. John Seed terrorized this valley for so long. Never thought I'd see the end of him. But you can't pat yourself on the back just yet. Hudson and everyone else trapped in John's bunker need to be rescued. I'll round up whoever I can and meet you there, but you need to go now. There's no telling what Eden's Gate will do to them after all.
This game has like Corsair lighting stuff for the keyboard, which is actually pretty super dope.
Kid, just a heads up. There's some new gear in shops. Might want to check it out.
really dead, then we need to follow. Feels worse than it looks. Go to hell! We can win this! For the father! Hey, people, you got it, man! Your sin will be exposed! Run it! Hear me! Got it! Our target's in the building! Come out, boy!
And while that chapter ends, a new one begins from here. In love, one where you will come to accept me as your father. One where you will feel the warmth of my love. I am your father, and you are my children. And as such, I have sheltered you from the violent storm that approaches.
Jack, for some reason, I think when you watch the stream, it doesn't count as an active viewer.
Weird. Don't watch now.
Because, I mean, it says 0 concurrent viewers on my side.
Welcome to YouTube.
It's happening! Just like...
Oh, God.
I'm going after the sinner!
I am your father, and you are my children. And as such, I have sheltered you from the violent storm that approaches us.
I don't remember this part of the game.
I didn't think you'd come back. Something started happening. All the fucking Peggy started scrambling around. All the doors started closing, locking us inside. I thought I was gonna be down here forever. All because of him. That fucking piece of shit! He would come down here, and he would just stand there and watch. We were begging for mercy, and he would just fucking watch. There were other people down here with me. We are gonna get them out. And then we are gonna burn this whole fucking place down. Help me. Or stay out of my way. Come on, we gotta get to the control room. It's the only way we can unlock the rooms and free the others. Has 10 guns for every follower. I guess freeing a town's off your bucket list.
The emergency doors are unlocked.
Prepping is pointless.
Try to open the cell!
To another control room. I can't free the locks from here. Rook, find the other control room. Wait! The control room's locked.
No missile found. Abort launch sequence.
You gotta get those people out of John's...
Okay, keep an eye out. I just lowered a platform from the missile launch silo.
Charging ahead! Don't let him free our people! Don't got him! Protect the consoles or we're losing!
Destroy the consoles is the only way to free up the last batch of prisoners. Dude, you'll blow them up. Just hurry, Rook.
Emergency.
Come on, we're running out of time. It worked! The rooms are open. Now get back to the silo. I think I got something figured out.
Evacuation. System failure.
I ain't seeing what you're doing!
Multiple system failure.
There! Start making your way the hinges.
Warning. System failure.
Damn it! Safeguarded against a global lock release. I'll have to do one section at a time. That's not a bad idea. Rook, keep climbing. When you get near the top, you'll come to a room where the cult stores all their fuel and bliss tanks.
System failure.
That's it. Shoot the fuel tanks.
System failure.
Light it up!
Detected.
Go! Get the fuck out of there! Now! The whole place is gonna go! I'm grabbing the rest of the prisoners and heading out. Godspeed, Rook. See you on the outside.
Monoxide detected.
Deputy, backup's on the way. Chopper inbound. We'll meet you at the top, Deputy. Open the hatch. There should be launch panels around you.
Evacuate in an orderly manner.
Oh god.
Fire in section A.
Dude. That shotgun guy totally fucked me. No lube. I swear they just spawn in from fucking nowhere in this game too.
Chopper inbound. We'll meet you at the top, Deputy. Open the hatch. There should be launch panels around you.
Oh god.
Must engage to open main hatch. Evacuation. Override must be engaged to open main hatch. The nearest exit in a calm and orderly fashion.
You think you can destroy our holy gate and get away with it?
Emergency.
You ain't getting out of here alive, Sinner!
Proceed to delete.
Who's shooting at me now?
Chopper's right above you. Come on, Deputy. Hook yourself onto the skids. Come, Sinner. The Father will show you.
Dude, I literally couldn't see, like, or figure out who was shooting at me from where. Ugh.
Deputy.
Oh, cool. I gotta do this whole room again.
Chopper inbound. We'll meet you at the top, Deputy. Open the hatch. There should be launch panels around you. Get on it!
Evacuate in an orderly manner. Evacuation. Override must
What the fuck?
open main
fuck out of here. There we go.
Hey, goddamn! I ain't never seen anything like that before.
I knew we saved you for a reason.
Hey! You gave us something back we thought we'd never have again. Hope. Whatever happens next, we're with you.
Hey. That was a hell of a job, Brooke. The way I see it, you're the one in charge now. And if you ever need anything, just let me know.
A seal has been opened. My brother John was loved by few, feared by many, misunderstood by all, except me. John was not born a monster. He was just a child when our family was torn apart. He was loving, kind, and full of joy. He was easily preyed upon. John was not perfect. And sometimes he was not even good. But he was my brother. And those responsible for his death will be punished. I promise you that.
Great job, Deputy. You just did some serious damage to the cult's firepower. I'm talking irreversible. Cult's gonna be a lot more careful knowing they've been neutered. That ought to help the resistance. Way to show them.
Most crimes happen at night.
After enough done met my life, I learned to rely on nobody but myself.
Sounds like you know your place. Oh my God, I can't wait. It's fantastic. There's new stuff added all the time.
This is my town.
Damn, I can build my own levels.
This is Kim Rye calling out to Nick and the deputy. When you get a chance, can you please swing by the house? Please? No emergency or anything. Yet?
There were a pack of wolves heading towards that conservation trailer. There's this lone doctor that's staying there. You really need to go and make sure she's okay.
Hi. Why are there still armed convoys driving around? Like, didn't we completely liberate this area?
Be there in a sec. I'm scooting. I'm heading over.
Where the fuck is Nick? Oh, God.
What the hell's going on, Kim?
Where the fuck have you been? Oh, give me your hand. Our little girl has decided it's time.
No. Nick Jr.'s not due for another week. Ow, Kim, you hurt my hand.
We gotta get into the car.
Come on. Oh, ow. You are so strong. Okay. Hey, Deputy, you're driving.
Let's go! Oh, God. Oh.
Mr. Bobo was a very talented individual. Hey, gang!
Drive!
Oh, my hand. Okay, hang a left when you get out.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah, driving music.
Nick?
You're gonna be okay. The deputy knows how to drive.
Just drive.
Casey taught me some stress-reducing breathing techniques. Ow! Jeez, get my hand. Hang a left. Go right. Drive. How far apart are your contractions?
Nick, we're past the point where that matters.
Sorry. I don't know how all your tubing works.
Why? Oh, did I ever marry you?
Uh-oh. I don't feel good.
What?
All this breathing is making me dizzy. Ow! My hand! Kim, you're breaking my hand!
It's over.
Oh no! Hang tight, Kim!
Who is... of this is okay.
All right, partner. It's just up ahead. There's a shortcut through the woods.
No shortcut. Hang a right, then a left. Stay on the main road.
Take the shortcut.
Stay on the road.
Shortcut.
Make a choice. Go!
Right, through those trees.
Look out! Deer!
Shit, I forgot about the deer.
This isn't safe.
Nah, don't worry about it. This truck can handle anything.
I'm not
Right here.
talking
Pull
about
up,
the
hurry.
goddamn truck.
Hey. Want to come meet your goddaughter? She's so beautiful. Well, looks like I am gonna have to change the name of my business after all, huh?
You probably don't hear this enough, but thank you for everything that you've done. Whatever you need, we'll be there for you.
Come on, let's get you home.
Oh, because that's like an actual mission. There's only so many of these convoys, I guess.
Change your position. But it gets the job done.
The fuck? Don't like what you're doing there. That's what I call banding together.
Hey, bud. Anything exciting going on?
What's up, pal?
Moving.
I got you! Here we go! They deserve that!
Look at you and your sticky fingers.
Live to fight another day. Let's roll out. Good to go. Drive. Dodging a bullet there.
No one's safe anymore. They torch anything to prove a point. Hell, they even burned down poor Chad's restaurant. Heard he's hiding out in the woods. Maybe you can go see if he needs any help.
This was supposed to be a new reservoir. Then, of course, Eden's Gate rolled in. Good to go. There's good, as long as it hasn't eaten itself. Seeds consider wild animals to be their property. Disgusting. Peggy's been taking everything. Gas, parts, you name it. Makes resisting all the more difficult, but we won't be rattled. Heard it the first time.
This region has been liberated. It says 47 out of 52 missions complete. So apparently there's still more missions in this area.
That got crazy for a second. Hey, we made it out alive. All we can ask for. Shit! Best move along now. Help! Got more reports of Peggy's in the area. Let's check in with Mr. Drubb and see if he needs any help.
I wonder what other missions there still are. Like, if there's 5 more missions, maybe they're like later in the story still? Or maybe it's stuff like this.
Fuck me. There's this crazy guy trying to take on a pack of those judge wolves by himself. You gotta go help him.
Everything they keep telling me about, though, is way up here or way over here. It seems like this is the next part of the map I'm supposed to explore just based off how much is already uncovered here.
The valley's resistance was born in Fall's End.
I wonder if city folk even know what kind of stars they're missing.
It pretty much seems like everywhere I fast travel to, there's like another one of those guys.
How's it going, bud?
Hey, man.
Never had enough hope.
You always have tried to tell this Skylar girl to get out of here, but she says she won't leave without this admiral fish of hers.
Hi, guy.
Maybe if you help her out, she'll wise up.
Yeah, another one for the next part of the map. That doesn't count as doing a mission, getting those guys to talk to me and show me stuff about the next part of the map.
Hello, sir.
Something ain't right here.
Now, Minnie, I heard someone calling for help out by the old radon mine. When I went to look, some asshole with a camera told me that I ruined the shot. Who the fuck is making movies right now? I hope he gets eaten by a bear.
Good to see that place getting fixed up.
Okay.
Hey, bud.
Hey, buddy.
I'm not really.
Watch my six.
Let's go ruin their day!
Peggy's over there.
Your my new cult was smart taking Lorna's place.
Y'all are gonna meet your maker today! I got this one!
Who?
We got to keep marching! I'll be taking care of myself! Cover me! Understood? Switching it up!
Cult was smart taking Lorna's place. It's got gas, supplies, good vantage point on a major intersection. We need to take that.
Dude, in conflict with fucking who? Come on. This game makes it like fucking pulling teeth to talk to NPCs. Oh, come on. Stand still and talk to me.
Taking Lorna's place. It's got gas, supplies, good vantage point on a major intersection. We need to take that place back for the Cougars.
What's up, pal?
Hey, bud. Anything exciting going on?
Watch my back.
How are cultists still pulling up on us when we liberated this whole area? I do not understand.
Piles of fucking jerky. Shit's everywhere. You heard anything about this junkie holed up in the old saloon? Guess he's got some concoction says can make you run faster and hit harder. Don't care for needles, but right now, I'll take all the help I can get.
Me and my buddies used to steal apples from this place and whip them at cars.
The Moonflower Trailer Park used to be a place for families, but now it's a ruin. There's just a violent asshole playing loud music, shooting guns, and lighting shit on fire. Sounds like the perfect recruit for the Cougars.
Hell yeah, Sharky here. We're setting up a surprise barbecue for these brain-dead cultists at the trailer park.
How's it going,
Hi,
sir?
guy.
Hey, bud.
Couldn't have held this place without your help. I heard
Hey,
that.
bud. Moving out. Peggy spotted. Stay alert.
Way the fuck over there? Come on, guys. Let's be real.
We got this guy, George. He's pretty old, so he mostly keeps...
Come on, man.
Get my back! I'm relocating.
The guy on the other side of the mountain is who you're worried about?
Thank you, sir.
You saved a life. No, I fucking murdered somebody, actually. Fucking stupid asshole.
Eye on the roads. Tell you what, we should go check up on him. Make sure he's okay.
I got me.
Alright, one more time for a cultist to show up and the person I need to talk to get all fucking distracted.
How's it going, bud?
Oh, way over there on the other side of the world!
Near Maple's taxidermy. Some folks said they saw a cult patrol cut to shreds by a cougar wearing a bell collar. Figured they were just seeing things, but might be worth checking out.
John.
Hello? This is Miss...
Ranch is ours. Hell, never belonged to him in the first place. Wish I could be loud. Rode on by. That's right.
Going this way.
Peggy's.
Haggis? One Peggy, way the fuck over there. What? They disappeared because they were so fucking far away that they shouldn't have fucking mattered in the first place.
This is Wade over at the Fang Center. Peggy's took all the animals, but I think Cheeseburger is still loose.
I think I'm bored of this game. I really don't want to spoil my appetite for Far Cry 6 when it comes out. I pretty much did everything I can do in this region of the game for now. I'm satisfied. I'm gonna quit the game. And I'm probably gonna end the stream. Zach, you still there?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna just end the stream for now. There's nobody really even watching anyways or anything, so I mean, I don't know unless you're trying to play something.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
Hello?
Bro. Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
Do you stream today?
Yeah, I'm live right now. I posted like an hour ago that I went live on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been going live on Twitch, only on YouTube. So make sure
Oh,
to
okay.
subscribe and turn on notifications.
Bruh.
Is that too
Okay.
much to ask?
Yeah. Bro, I'm subscribed in a long time, so
On my YouTube?
yeah.
Well, make sure you have notifications turned on because obviously you didn't know I was live.
Okay. Okay. I will leave call. I will just watch the stream, so
All right, man.
okay. Yeah.
Appreciate it. I'll catch you later.
I have a YouTube issue where it doesn't allow me to turn notifications on. It's lit.
It doesn't allow you to, for anybody or for me?
I mean, currently for you, I haven't tried it on anyone else.
For me, you got to unsubscribe and resubscribe.
Yeah, I'm good on that one.
What do you mean?
I am not unsubscribing and resubscribing.
Why not?
Because it fucks with like the counts and shit, like trackers.
Who cares?
Me?
Just unsubscribe and resubscribe so you can get notifications. It's because at one point
I
my
got
channel
Discord
was.
notifications.
It's because at one point my channel was set to 4 kids. So anybody who was like
Hell yeah.
subscribed at that time doesn't get notifications, which is fucking whack. Like it's whack as fuck that they didn't automatically start getting notifications again when I changed it to not for kids.
Yo, boys. So in this video, is he aiming at me? Was nothing. The bear. Come on, cheeseburger.
Yo, what up, John?
Yo.
What's good? Yo, what's good, Luke?
What's
I
good?
finally caught you in the morning. You're always streaming super late, and I can't catch you.
Yeah, my bad.
That's chill. I mean, it's your stream schedule, so I'm not like telling you need to change it.
Yo, John, did you see that Pavlov brought out a massive update today?
Check it.
They remade a map. They updated the player
Adjusted
models,
pixels.
new weapon sounds, new explosion effects. Pavlov TV, didn't even know that was a fucking thing. Shooting ranges changed, bolt snap mechanic, trench gun. Yeah, a bunch of shit, but
Oh,
I
that's
actually
kind of
don't know
cool.
if it's out. Because I haven't received an update for the game.
Oh, that's cool. And now you can slap the bolt.
Yeah.
They added historical scopes for the older guns, which is dope. And they added skins? Oh, no. I see. Holy shit. Dude.
But I don't know if it's out because I haven't got an update for it.
Oh, they updated data center.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. Now you can jump out the windows.
You could do that originally.
Oh, I didn't know you could jump out the windows in the original one.
Yeah. I looked at it once and some guys told me. See, I didn't know you could originally, but yeah, you could. And that's how people would get from the top floor to the bottom floor super quick.
Yeah, I'm watching the little like GIF they have of the guy jumping from the top to the bottom floor from Windows. New UI.
Yeah, John, I think I was just about to end the stream, though. I just finished liberating the one area in Far Cry 5, and I'm just kind of bored of the game. I've already played through the whole thing before, and I was just kind of like refreshing on it, before Far Cry 6 comes out here in a little bit. But I don't want to like force myself to keep playing this because I don't want to like burn myself out on Far Cry before
Totally
like
understandable.
6 comes out, and so now I'm like, I don't know what to play. I don't know what to do.
Fortnite.
Could.
Fuck that game, dude.
Yo, I bought the battle pass. I caved.
Oh my god.
Well,
What
Fortnite Crew was on
skin are you
sale.
enjoying? Okay,
None of them.
well, there you
Fortnite
go.
Crew
If
is
it's
on sale.
Fortnite Crew. It's on sale, really? What?
It was on, or like it was a discount code or something I found, and I got it for $9 instead of $11. It wasn't even that much, but still, I was like, that's totally worth it. You get 1,000 V-Bucks, you get the battle pass, you get extra skins.
Yeah, that's not bad. But like just buying the battle pass on its own this season feels bad, man.
Yeah. Apparently, you're going to be able to choose at the end if you want Venom or Carnage. Instead
Did
of
y'all
just being
see
stuck
that
with Carnage.
that the
But we already have
Escapist is
Venom.
free now?
Yeah, I have both now.
I think I picked it up already on Epic Games. They didn't change the game recently, did they?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Epic
Okay.
Games, the Escapist, dog shit.
Far
Steam
Cry
Escapist,
6
good.
coming to Epic Game Store, not Steam, so make sure to use supported creator code Luke Thomas NY if you pick it up.
Would not be.
Same thing with Alan Wake Remaster.
That's probably something I'm going to pick up. I was going to say, Far Cry I'm probably not going to grab, and if I do, I'll grab it for the PlayStation 5. And
have you got it yet?
No, it comes in like 3 days or something. It got delayed because it's through Walmart or some shit, and Walmart oversold or over like promised on their pre-orders, and so it got delayed, but it's still coming. It's the reason why I haven't sold my PS4 yet.
Yo, send me it. That one costs like 300 quid extra. No, fuck you.
100 extra bucks just to ship.
I would want a PS4 just to jailbreak it and play the games I want to play.
On what system?
PS4 Pro.
PlayStation 4.
The PS4, the jailbreak on the PS4 is mad whack. I have a jailbroken PS4 right now, and I can tell you for sure it's my least favorite jailbroken system.
Yeah, don't you have to like reboot the jailbreak every time you start up the console?
Yeah, it's a tethered jailbreak that has a very high failure rate. So like when you do attempt to apply it, you have to sit there and like apply it like over and over and over and over again until it actually works. Like which it doesn't often. I sat there one time for over an hour trying to get the jailbreak to stick. Gave up. Like didn't happen.
Why Ben
I
doesn't
guess
touch
play
his PlayStation
Spider-Man.
4 as much. That's true. Spider-Man was definitely worth it. There was a
Miles
core
Morales,
set of
yeah.
games. There was a core set of games I bought with the PS4 that I was like, these are games I need to play. And then Luke let me borrow Spider-Man, which is one that I was probably going to buy anyways. Which I will be buying the PS5 version when it comes.
Can we just talk about how we mentioned Spider-Man? Luke said, "Yeah, Miles Morales, that fucking cunt."
Miles Malaria.
Yeah,
Dude,
that shit was
one was
good.
that one was the worst one, and there's
Well,
only been two of them.
It's like the complete edition of the game. If you get that, I think you get the full story of the first one.
Well, so on PS4, it was like a like a standalone thing. You could just get the Miles Morales like thing, like story and side quests and shit. And so I 100%ed the main base game of like Spider-Man 4, like according to the in-game percentage counter. So I did basically the same thing with Miles Morales. Did like every side mission, got like basically every collectible and shit. And it was a pretty good time. Definitely shorter game compared to the first one, but not necessarily a bad thing. Especially if you are the type to do all that extra shit and enjoy it. Then
Oh
definitely
yeah,
had enough content.
Especially Spider-Man 2 has had plenty of time to like make the content as well. Like when they come out with the new Spider-Man as well. So I'm gonna probably play through Miles Morales and then whatever else I can play on the PlayStation 5 until new Spider-Man and new God of War
RTX
come out.
on.
Would you just turn RTX on for?
No, that's what I'm saying, because you're going to be on PlayStation 5.
Do they have
Just put
RTX on
RTX on.
PlayStation 5?
They do.
Some games.
Didn't know that.
Far Cry 6 won't.
That's neat.
Wait, Far Cry 6 won't? Really?
They said on consoles they're targeting 4K 60 without ray tracing. They said ray tracing is quote unquote more of a PC feature.
Not wrong.
They're not wrong. Yeah. If I can't ray trace my Minecraft on the PlayStation 5, I don't even want it.
Right. Fuck.
Mate, they mentioned that on the Xbox One, like, how many years ago? And where is it? It's still...
Nowhere to be seen.
It's on PC, but then they're just like, yeah, it's a console. Yeah, we don't care about you.
Well, they didn't even say they were going to do the ray tracing on console. They said they were going to give it like the beautification like update, and they never did that either.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting for my beautification.
You couldn't put a gun to my head to go out and buy an Xbox Series X at all.
Dude, I am totally opposite on this console generation from you in that regard. Vice versa. Could not get me to buy a PS5 right now. Series X all day.
PlayStation 5 all the way.
I can tell you my pros.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Backwards compatibility for me is a huge one. Being able to play games through, all the way back through original Xbox natively, Not every game, but a large portion of the library is covered. And on top of backwards compatibility, there's developer mode, which lets you install and run like UWP apps on your Xbox for like a one-time fee of like $20. You can basically install like anything you want that's like third party. So you can do like emulation all the way up through like PS2, GameCube, and Wii on your Xbox Series X. And then cross-buy, being able to buy games on Xbox and also just get them on PC.
That's true. Yeah, it's a big thing.
So for me, I don't know. There's like a bigger list.
You buy it on the store.
Well, yeah, you buy it on the Xbox store and then you get it on the Windows store, which I mean isn't terrible. That's how I own Sea of Thieves.
When was the last time you physically bought a game?
I don't need to buy a physical game.
Then what's the problem buying it on the store?
The Microsoft store? Dog shit.
Well, that will hopefully get better, especially with Windows 11 being right around the corner.
Try Linux 2.0.
Yeah, whatever whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. But
I mean, I'm honestly excited that Windows is starting to move towards a Linux kind of and partially Linux model, because Linux has done a lot of things better than Microsoft over the years.
Yeah.
And Microsoft has been very adamant and is like, we don't need that feature. We don't need that. And now they're starting to realize that having some of those features is really beneficial. People are moving away from Microsoft into Linux because of it.
A really cool thing too with Windows 11 is going to be Android apps natively on Windows without like an emulator or
the Android APKs.
Yeah. I mean, that's going to be huge, especially for gaming. When a game comes out, you just download and install it on your PC. Like especially if it's mobile only. Like for somebody who streams like me, that's big.
Oh yeah,
you don't having to use like BlueStacks and whatever.
Yeah. Fuck, Fortnite got a big update apparently. Oh, it's because I'm updating Pavlov at the same time.
You have an update for Pavlov? I don't have it. I'm so confused.
But honestly, dude, for me, and then for the PS5, it's cool and everything, like, but there's really no games I want to play on it. I guess at the moment that I can't play on PS4 or PC.
I was kind of teetering away from buying a PlayStation 5 for the longest, and then it was presented to me at a really good price, and so I opted in to get it. I agree. There's pretty much no games out there that I really, really want to play on the PlayStation 5 yet. But the whole reason I bought the PlayStation 4 was just those small collection of exclusives that you can only get on PlayStation.
Well, and more of those are coming to PC. You saw that Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy are coming to PC, right?
Yeah, and I mean even some of the mainstays that they announced the other day are timed exclusives on the PlayStation. The KOTOR remaster, Knights of the Old Republic remaster.
Yeah.
They keep pushing this exclusive on PlayStation, but when you look into it, they get it for 2 months and then it goes to everywhere else.
Oh wow, only 2 months? Yeah. That's rough, so
it's like I don't even know why they announced it as like a whole big thing when it's not.
Between Game Pass and backwards compatibility, and then the exclusives we're probably going to see, like Starfield and the next Elder Scrolls and stuff, I have a feeling that the Xbox is going to be the sleeper hit this generation. I think that like in a few years, Jim Ryan I think is doing such a poor job leading PlayStation 2 that like I think in a few years we're going to like look at it like how like the PlayStation 3 started really poorly but then ended up like outselling the Xbox 360 globally.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we might kind of see something like that with this console generation of the Xbox. The value of Game Pass is just so huge, like
I own an Xbox One, barely touch it, but I own Game Pass because I can like play Flight Simulator and stuff on my PC with it,
Right. And then too, they just expanded the cloud shit. So now through your Xbox One, you can actually just stream games. Like, so with your Game Pass Ultimate, you don't even have to download and install games anymore on your Xbox One. Like,
that's so sick.
And so yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just
a couple months from now, I might switch, sell the PlayStation 5 at a win, and then buy an Xbox.
Yeah, I don't know, man. And I'm not like that. I don't know, man. It's just like it seems more PC ecosystem friendly. Like,
absolutely. I mean, that's the reason why I've stuck with Xbox so long. I've always been an Xbox fanboy since the Xbox original, and it's like tough because the Xbox One was disappointing for me. They did a couple cool things, but it was really disappointing.
Yeah.
And then the Xbox One X or whatever was like, why even make this? And then the Series X, it's just been, I was just like, okay, another one of the Xboxes. It seems like PlayStation's already winning this one, and they literally have said no exclusives on the Xbox, more or less, because they're going to be shared with PC.
Well,
private PC.
I mean,
it's tough to like, be like, well, I own a PC and I should own an Xbox as well.
There is and there isn't, right? Because like it brings me back to backwards compatibility. A lot of console games, like of the Xbox and Xbox 360 era, didn't make the crossover to PC.
Okay, then just buy an original Xbox, like an Xbox One. It's cheaper and it will run all those games at the exact same frame rate.
Well, the Xbox Series X actually runs at a higher frame rates and higher resolutions. A lot of those games.
It's got like a DLSS type thing for those games.
How do you make something look better when the set graphics are set on the old consoles?
I
don't know, dog.
Constantly working the graphics in the background.
Yeah, you haven't seen all that about Xbox backwards compatibility upscaling?
They're basically talking about. They're basically talking about on the new Xbox Series X, you're going to be looking at like there's going to be a program running in the background that's basically going to like DLSS the game for you. It's going to make it look like it's running better and look like it's smoother and look like the graphics are upgraded using like an AI program more or less. I don't know how the application will look. I don't have it in my hands, and so I don't know how the application will look. But that's a really cool idea.
Xbox One games also run at higher frame rates. Like they talk about how like something like Fallout 4, like instead of like 30 FPS, you get closer to like 60 FPS, shit like that. So, let's see.
Well, yeah, but if I'm going to play Fallout 4, I just get on PC. There's like 12 times more benefits on that.
And like I've said over the past couple weeks to like Zach, I've been teetering on like such on an edge of should I just sell it as soon as I get it or run it a little bit and see how it runs. It's like it's been such a weird thing. I got it at a really good price though.
Yeah, you got it like at like base price, didn't you?
$500 for the disc edition.
Yeah. The thing is, the only reason I would buy a PlayStation is because they have actually good games on there.
Well, Luke's right too, because like a majority of those like mainstays on PlayStation 4, for example, like Detroit Become Human, which was a PlayStation exclusive and one of their like big flagship games when the PlayStation 4 was being pushed. That's on PC. Uncharted series, which is why people bought.
But the first 2 months of its release, you couldn't run the game.
Days Gone, another game that was a mainstay when the PlayStation 4 first was being announced, is on PC. Red Dead Redemption 2, I think,
I
is
don't
like
have a reason
for a bit.
But that's the thing. I don't have any reason to buy the Xbox One because if you think about it, Detroit Become Human is on PC, not on the console. You can't get it on Xbox.
It's true.
So it's like, okay, what are my benefits of buying the Xbox One at this point? Oh, I can play. Oh no, I can't play the PlayStation exclusive ones.
It's just a more portable thing that's almost as powerful as your gaming PC. I guess like is the real benefit of it. Like something that hooks straight into the TV, just hooks up to a controller. It's really about just easy semi-portable gaming, like living room,
not even
bedroom,
that. Couch gaming.
Couch gaming.
Luke talks a lot about couch gaming. Couch gaming is still super important for people, where they can just get on their couch, sit down, and put a controller in their hands, just go. And so I think that that's going to be like a big thing still moving forward. I still think people are going to, like, as much as people are buying PCs and are enjoying their PC, they're still going to want to sit down on the couch, grab a controller, and play some, Mario Party or something.
But then why would you just get like a Steam Deck?
Because that's more money, and you still have to like fiddle with the PC. That's the big thing is you got to realize the end consumer does not want to fuck around with electronics. They want to get in and have it work.
Not a Steam Deck. You got the Steam interface, it's just every game you own. You plug in a USB-C to HDMI, boom, easy clap.
Like the Steam machines?
No, the Steam Deck. The
new Steam Deck, yeah.
Yeah, which is like 300 and something, so it's cheaper than the Xbox One.
You keep saying Xbox One, you mean Series?
I don't give a shit, they're all dog shit.
The Xbox Series is $299. Series S starts at $299.
Yep.
No, really? Series X?
S.
Yeah, the X is still like $500, but it's like buying the the PS4 Pro versus just buying a PS4. They're basically going to run more or less the same. I mean, looking at the Xboxes, there was a really large gap in power between the Series S and the X.
What's nice though about that is the Series S is designed to run still every game that will come out for the X, but like targeting 1080p instead of targeting 4K.
Just chill. I mean, unless you've bought a TV in the past 4 years, you probably didn't go 4K. Or unless you were spending over $1,000 on a TV.
John?
Huh?
Ultra wide? How much?
$700.
Yeah, you sure about that one?
Yeah.
You sure?
Ultra wide, but it's only 1080p. If I wanted 4K, it was going to be like...
I think it is. I don't think it's 1080p. I think it's 1440.
It might be 1440. Let me check. Because I did have a couple like class like certain like checklist I wanted to get done with this monitor. I needed 144 hertz.
Is your the gigabyte? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, gigabyte XP.
Yes. 1440p. Yeah. 1440p, 144 hertz. And it was 500, so it was a price of 440 quid, so about 500 in your money.
Yeah, they just dropped the price recently. Because I looked at it on Best Buy, I was like, I don't think I spent that money on it. And then I sent it to my buddy, and then like 3 days later, we checked it, and it was down to like 550. And I was like, oh, that's about what I thought I spent on it.
No, I think you spent 12 grand.
Real quick though, on the topic of the Series X and Series S again, did you guys see that video I posted about the Edge browser for the Xbox got a big update? So it's like the Chromium version of Edge that the PC uses. It's got like hardware acceleration enabled, so it can offload stuff to the GPU, and supports like fast like JavaScript and stuff like that. So it can run like in-browser emulators, and like.
You're telling me I could play QWOP on my Xbox?
I don't know what QWOP is.
Jesus Christ! Like the one where you like control the legs of the guy.
Probably, yeah. But
it's just a shitty PC game.
But like, I guess there's like JavaScript versions of like N64 and PS1 emulators, and that you can just play right in your browser. Like you can just, I guess, Google it. Let's see, PS1 Java emu with games. See.
I mean, you know what they say, when you go PC, you never go back. And I will stick by that. PC is just better than console. Console games.
I still ended up buying a bunch of consoles after I got my PC. I feel like.
I love consoles. I'm never gonna stop buying consoles.
There's just something about it, man. When like picking up a controller and sitting down on the couch just feels gratifying. Opening up a game for the first time. Sometimes on the PC, I won't even pay attention to the opening thing and be doing other shit on the other screen. But on the console, I'm like in depth in it. I feel like I'm part of the game.
I just want to sleep when I'm on the console. Maybe because I only use the console when I'm going to bed. Maybe
it's because you don't actually play video games, Zach.
Huh? Have you seen my Steam library?
Owning a bunch of video games and playing a bunch of video games is not the same thing. Leaving a game open and sitting there complaining about it and playing a game are not the same thing.
I do not leave the game open. I played Cyberpunk all the way through. But many crashes, so I had to play it over and over. It was really a pain in the ass.
You finished Cyberpunk when?
When it was in its awful phase.
It's still in its awful phase.
I don't remember you finishing it. I remember you like playing it for like 2 hours, being the game's trash.
Yeah. It was trash. It ran like shit. And it is better now-ish.
Not by much.
Having
It's
credit.
less frustrating, but it's still frustrating.
I'll try it back out when I get my AMD.
So I have a PlayStation 1 JavaScript emulator pulled up on the stream here.
That's pretty sick that they can make JavaScript emulators that are powerful enough to fucking push PS2. That's crazy.
No, PS1. No PS2
PS1.
through
I
Java.
was gonna say, I was like, that's insane. PS2 graphics through Java. PS1 I can kind of get with like the newer updates on Java, but
the PS1 stuff or PS2 stuff you have to do through actually installing like RetroArch and stuff on the Xbox.
that's fine. RetroArch's trusted enough that it's on Steam, so I'm okay with throwing it on a console.
You have to own the dev mode to get it on console, though.
Yeah, but I mean, $20 and you permanently own dev mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. I think I can give discounts to people, but I'm not quite sure.
I'm sure if I contact them, tell them I'm like heavily disabled, they'll just give it to me for free.
You won't even be
That's what they did with Microsoft. I won't even be lying, bro. I'm just actually mentally retarded.
I'm just kidding.
They're like, damn, bro, that sucks. Here's a free
Damn,
Xbox.
son, where'd you find him?
Why is Star Wars Battlefront 2 unavailable through Epic Games?
Because you probably don't have it installed on the launcher that it was installed through.
Oh yeah, I went through fucking Origin, or what is it? Yeah, Origin and installed.
Yo, the FPS of the JavaScript PS1 game is lit right now.
I mean, it's Java running on PS1. You should just be impressed by that.
Minecraft is run by Java. Not that impressed.
I don't know, I've seen videos of it running a lot smoother than this. I've never used this before.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were streaming. Back up.
Yo, John, I work again tomorrow. I feel like I'm at work every single day.
How work is.
Yeah, but then I gotta get home by a bus. No. That's next week. I gotta get home by 2, but before 2, and I finish at 12. Literally, and I'm there for delivery, so I'm having to pick up a bunch of boxes and want to kill myself. Boom. And I've got my schedule for next week, which is even pogger. I have to get a bus on Monday, and then I work Saturday, Sunday. So every day I pretty much don't have college. I work.
It's actually not running at a bad frame rate right now, Zach.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's doing okay. Again, for Java running anything more than like a GIF, this is impressive.
Yo, I connect my headset by going to the Bluetooth panel. It's really fun. Why is Avengers trending? Tom Holland and Robbie Downey Jr. on set of Avengers Infinity War. Who cares? Oh, Marvel Avengers is now coming to Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, that's it. That's why it's trending. Because Marvel Avengers is coming to Xbox Game Pass.
Well, I mean, for a lot of people, when it first came out, it seemed like it was a game that people were like, when it becomes cheaper or goes out for free, I'll pick it up because it's so broken and like not worth $60. And so, well, now it's out free, and it makes sense. People are like clamoring.
So
early access.
I got
Battlefield. Okay.
PlayStation Genesis or Sega Genesis games up here now. I'm gonna try out.
Nice. Battlefield beta starts October 8th to 9th for everyone, and 6th to 7th for people who pre-order.
That's cool. It shows you the controls before you get in.
Yeah, go plug in that controller, Luke. I dare you. Go on.
When they come out with the Genesis and N64 remake controllers, they should be Bluetooth.
For some reason, when I go full screen, it doesn't want to work. I might have hardware acceleration turned off.
Who is James Sunderland? Should I know him?
James Sunderland? I don't know. The name sounds familiar.
From Silent Hill? Yeah, James Sunderland from Silent Hill. He's the main protagonist. He's coming to Dead by Daylight as a legacy cosmetic for Cherry Mason. Sherry Mason? Yeah, cool. Makes sense.
Cool.
So
Yeah,
now it's a man, it's a woman.
So I had hardware acceleration turned off in my browser settings, and I think that's why the games weren't running as smoothly as they could be.
Yeah. Wow, PS4 beats PS4 to 1 million UK sales in 3 weeks.
Let's try Ape Escape again.
Ooga booga ooga.
Damn, honestly, I should have waited. I should have waited until they hit their like 2 million mark or whatever it is when they make their special edition PlayStations.
Okay. But right now, you got to think about it right now. Are you living? Have you got a PlayStation 5, which is one of Twitter's down, great. With a fat heatsink or without a fat heatsink?
I don't know yet, and
without
coming from, it seems like it might be without. Coming from the guy that like does all the pre-orders and stuff, Walmart has been good about it, but it's getting to a point where everything that's being shipped out from PlayStation should have the shittier heatsink, which is upsetting. That was one of the things I was kind of like, I hope I don't get the shitty heatsink. I hope it's the like release day model.
How is Twitter down? I was just on it. Oh, so you know what I was thinking, John? I don't need a headset mic. My Oculus has a headset mic. Did you just walk away from your mic, John? He did. What an asshole.
You don't care what you
Lauren
think.
came and asked me a question. Sorry. She's playing Breath of the Wild for the first time. I'm trying to get her all set up on it.
Fuck.
What was your question?
You know how I was complaining, like, yo, but then I'm not gonna have a headset mic when I play my VR games. I kind of forgot that the Oculus has a built-in microphone.
That's true. It's a little shitty, but it still works.
It's not bad. I remember using it. I remember listening to people use it, and it wasn't bad.
No, it's not the
Yeah,
worst.
this is when my Oculus was the only one, and you loaded up Echo Arena, and because it was everyone had a mic, it was just like fun.
I'm pretty sure the Quest has a built-in mic too, but
I think they all do. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a PS1 game running in JavaScript in browser with hardware acceleration enabled now and 2x upscaler. So let's see how this goes.
Spike, can you hear me? You must listen carefully. Something awful has happened. There's been an accident. The time station has been activated by Spectre and you're being transported back in time. You'll soon arrive in the lost land when dinosaurs roam the earth. Spectre has sent the apes back in time to try to change the course of history. His plans for world domination have begun. And if we don't stop the apes, history will be changed forever.
That's loud as shit, though. I can't hear shit with that boy talking. My joysticks aren't working, dog. Weird. This is pretty cool though, because you literally don't even have to download these. You just play them. The X-Files for PlayStation. Let's try it out. Zach, you ever watch The X-Files? You know anything about it? There's 3 discs? I'm good. I don't know. Ugh.
I had to move Lauren onto the TV because she was sitting there playing with the little screen, and she's like, "Why can't I see anything?" And I was like, "Well, it's a game designed for the big screen."
What game?
Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, did you see the comparisons coming out of the OLED model?
Yeah, actually, that's really surprising because I wasn't expecting
it to look that much bigger.
No, like it's definitely like going from regular monitor to ultra wide.
It's a
like you're
big
just expanding
upgrade.
it from the corner. Yeah.
And it's brighter, more colorful. Like,
well,
I'm
I
excited.
think that the Switch taught him a lot on you're making a handheld console that's going to have to last as a handheld console.
Whoa.
And the previous screens were okay, but they were phone screens, and making something a little bit like higher end makes sense for a gaming console.
Yeah. They were like cheap phone screens too. They were like $300 Android phone screens.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play Legend of Zelda. It won't let me play Zelda.
What you came in on?
What? Oh.
She was trying to figure out the first dungeon, and she walked back out.
I
am.
Walk you all the way. You can skip that if you press X. Which is why.
Let her figure it out.
You're right. That shouldn't be backseat gaming. Don't say anything, Lauren. Exactly.
Bully?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bully you.
I mean, if she wants help, obviously help her. But if she's not asking for help, just let her, let her do her thing.
No, I'm just backseat gaming. It's being a dick. Nothing. It's the stuff underneath it that you wanted.
I'm playing Breath of the Wild as well right now.
Yo, the OG Breath of the Wild. I feel dumb for noticing this finally, but I noticed that Ocarina of Time is supposed to be the spiritual successor to A Link from the Past. I was like, I'm retarded for not noticing that.
He got me. He got me.
Not the Octorok.
Hey, full health again. Oh no, I am low on health. Health low as shit. About to die. Oh no, Link died! Game over. Alright, I still got my bombs. Alright. Down in the dungeon now. Second. The shield is so fucking useless. Oh no, Link dead again. No!
It's crazy the idea of Bluetooth or wireless.
Zach's like so like blown away by like his new headphones. Like, he's, oh my god, I can't believe it.
I've had wireless shit for ages, but like the whole idea of it is just crazy. And how many like how are we sending audio wirelessly?
Yo, it's like Willy Wonka when they were doing that TV and they digitized the chocolate bar and put it in the TV.
Exactly.
The particles are flowing through the air, bro. Look up, you can see them.
Well, like, how am I not getting like radiation from it?
It's not radioactive. It's electrical, not radioactive.
No! Yeah, uses electromagnetic waves.
I'm sure you're still getting some sort of like, you know, electromagnetic radiation, but it's so minimal and like non-harmful to you. You're fine. It's like the radio frequencies you get from your phone. It's like, oh my god, I got cancer in my leg because I have my phone in my pocket.
I remember that was a thing.
Did you know 5G made me retarded? No, I wasn't born this way.
You sure?
I think so. I'm pretty sure 5G made me retarded.
I'm getting the hang of this. You see me, John?
Yeah. Do you have the virtual console on Switch?
Like
it's the membership or whatever.
Yeah. I can play it through that.
they have a Master Quest version of this game on there, which is super sick. You start off with half the items, there's double the dungeons, and 2 bosses per dungeon.
That sounds kind of cool.
It's neat. I was like, that's kind of cool. It skips all the bullshit from the beginning of the game.
I'm dead.
So bad, Omega lol. So bad, Omega lol. You know what's funny? He's probably got Fortnite running in the background right now.
I don't.
No. Oh.
Nope. This is all my stuff.
Why the game's not a fucking volume slider? It's retarded.
Oh, nice block, dude.
Thank you.
Solid timing.
Oh! Shit. Got his ass.
Man, these are like one of those games where you needed to have the manual with you, so you had the map and everything.
Yeah. Well, you kind of have the little map at the top left there, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, as you finish the dungeons, it'll like put them in the map, but it's still like, it's a lot of exploration in this game. But that's what Zelda was about.
I found a fairy.
Nice. Who captured?
Find it, Isaac.
I didn't know what to do with it.
You just walk into it and it heals you fully.
Oh, I already had full health, so I guess I was good. You said Binding of Isaac, Zach?
Says
Yeah,
it.
it's a Binding of Isaac better. No, it's a Binding of Isaac better.
This is better?
What?
No, what? I'm speaking English. Hello?
Binding of Isaac is better?
Yes.
Than this?
Yeah.
This is Binding of Isaac 3. This is like the upgraded, new and improved version of Binding of Isaac. What are you talking about?
But you know what they say, every time they go to a third number, even Steam knows it. It goes shit.
We'll only ever get a Steam Deck 1 and a Steam Deck 2. Enjoy it while you can, boys.
And then it'll go Steam Deck Alex.
That's a good one.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong account.
Oh! That was an accident.
Let's see what we're doing.
Do you know what annoys me? So Half-Life, Half-Life 2 and the episodes, that one had it had an ending which, was fine to end on, Dead dad, PogChamp. Boom. But then Alex had to come out of nowhere and said, yeah, here's the new ending. Gordon Freeman shows up, dad survives, Alex isn't there. Fun time, and then if they just leave it there, that's not going to be fine. That's not you can't leave it there.
Luke, I'm trying not to direct your gaming at all. Just let you know you're on the 5th dungeon, by the way.
This is always the one I do first.
You're making it harder for yourself. I'm comfortably gonna say that. But like I said, I don't want to direct the way that you game. You do you.
Wow,
no worries, man. I appreciate it.
So I remember when SCP Lab Rat VR was fun, and then they said they were going to add multiplayer, and never came out.
Ooh. I'm big
No,
dying.
they actually did put a release date for multiplayer. We're aiming for Quadrant 4 2021. So like November, December time?
Got me a compass.
Oh well, I guess I don't.
Oh no, they're actually aiming for October. Multiplayer for SCP Labrat in October?
Got a map. Oh! Why is it shaped like a swastika?
It's not. It's the Hindu symbol of peace.
Okay. That makes more sense.
The Nazis just took it and turned it into a swastika.
Wait, am I late on the stream? I don't see a swastika.
Hold on, it'll be back. I know that's your favorite part of any stream.
I sent you on something on Discord.
Who?
Luke.
Me? No.
I'm going for it at this point, dude.
Take it. I mean, I'm just saying that one's tough, and so I did send you the map.
These fuckers fucking want one.
I think it's gonna be tougher because you don't have the boomerang too. Because the lizard, the dungeon, which is the 5th dungeon, the one you're going into, I think there's an enemy you're gonna meet that's much easier to defeat with the boomerang.
Boomer?
The boomer?
You're a boomer? You know what is funny? Luke fast declined my offer to be a fucking nonce in my game. Not a nonce, but a weirdo in my game. He fat ass declined it.
Wow, dude.
I know. I was like, yo, and he was like, yo, I want to be a clown. I'm not having a clown in my game.
Aren't you gonna be in it though?
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think I sent you the wrong map.
Oh, Zach.
I lied. You're on Dungeon 2, not Dungeon 5.
Yo, is this Link or Zelda? Zelda? Cool.
That's Zelda.
Who is... Why do they have to have, like, fucking similar names? Or, like, non-gender identification names?
Why can't one be named Mike and the other one be named Sally, is what I'm hearing?
Yeah. Yeah. And why do they both look the exact same?
Do they? What does Zelda actually look like in this game? Does anyone know?
Yeah, it's like pink with a spray. Looks completely different.
But is Zelda a male or female?
Female?
Here, let me get you this.
You send him a link to Google?
I'm gonna send him the actual sprite so that he can make the inference for himself.
I gotta kill these homies. Oh! Fuck! Link is dead!
Yo, but I thought Zelda you played as.
Nope.
No. You play as Link.
Why is he fucking 2 games called Legend and Zelda then?
They're all called Legend of Zelda.
So which game do you play as Zelda?
Hyrule Warriors.
Even then, technically not even. Yo, apparently Hyrule, I think we talked about this before, but apparently the second Hyrule Warriors is going to have, well, I mean it already came out, but it's going to have some hints to why Breath of the Wild has a mishmash of all the different games in it.
Like all the timelines?
Yeah, I think so. The fan theory, I guess, was because I haven't looked into it recently, but it was that the little spirit in Hyrule Warriors 1. Her goal was to bring all of the heroes from all different timelines together so that they could fight to free her place. And the fan theory is when she did that, she actually combined the timelines, and the timeline we got was Breath of the Wild. So that would make sense why we have the bird people and the Zoras.
Yeah.
And the Koroks and the Deku tree.
Fucking fish. Oh, I'm about to die. This game's so hard! Especially when I have to use the D-pad. Here, let me see. There we go. This game's like, oh, you want hearts? Only when you don't need them. Whoop. This game's really good for an NES game. a secret ass room. Or at least a secret entrance.
Wow. Dawn something combined with Isaac.
Yeah, they pretty much stole that straight from Binding of Isaac. I can't believe Nintendo did that. What a fucking bunch of thieves.
Yo, Nintendo's a bunch of thieves, dude. They don't have an original IP to their name. Great stealing fucking...
Yeah, imagine inventing a time machine just to go back and steal. That bombing the wall concept.
You know? They saw Hot Wheels and they were like, Mario Kart.
They stole it from F-Zero. They saw F-Zero and they were like, you know what?
Yeah, I can't believe they took F-Zero from Sega, you know? Such an iconic Sega IP.
Ah! You're whooping their ass this time, John. You see me?
Yeah, hell yeah. Killing it.
Oh!
Holy shit!
It opened the door! It opened the door!
What happened?
Oof.
They even stole that character from Pac-Man. Like, come on.
Yo, I beat it! Guess you got a fucking Triforce piece, boy! Cracked. Your boy is fucking cracked at the game.
All playing from a browser, by the way.
Right. By the way, I was trying to die there so I could save the game.
Little Batman.
Now I don't know where to go. That's like what I do first in the game usually.
Lol. Inside the wall.
Right. Have you never played this before, Zach?
Nope. Never seen it.
Never seen it?
Nope.
This came out in 1986.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm getting fucked, boy. At least put some lipstick on me. I like to look pretty while I get fucked. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm dead. Damn. Oh shit, I needed that heart. I'm a big dummy. Opposite direction of what I needed. Fuck! Oh no. And that.
Crap.
I did beat the first dungeon though.
Sick.
So I have 4 hearts now.
What was the
and
boss?
The
Was it
Triforce
the
piece.
lizard, or?
It was like a 4-headed thing. Looked like
The
4
Hydra.
clams.
Gotcha.
Not the
I've got names
Hydra.
for each one.
Cause the Hydra's like a dragon, right?
Well, they have the lizard, and then they have 2 dragons. One of them's a Hydra, one of them's not.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. I'd have to see pictures of them, but it was like a thing with like 4, like it looked like clams attached to like a circle in the middle.
They've got weird names for it.
You know what, the Pac-Man?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
Mon.
one of those.
It's got a weird name to it. The Manhandler.
What?
That's what the name.
Manhandler.
Of that piece was. The Manhandler.
It didn't manhandle me. It got fucking manhandled.
Yeah, that was Dungeon 3.
Yeah, it said level 3 on the map. I realized.
Yeah.
I still haven't even started, by the way. I haven't even finished Star Wars yet.
They call the Hydra a Gleeok, but for some reason.
Okay, I fucked up.
They got the dumbest boss names ever, bro. I'm gonna. This is how it's spelled.
Oh
Manhandler.
fuck! I needed that heart.
What to do here? No, okay, no, lay down, lay down. I was about to say, I totally fuck.
Oh god.
It's still... I still can't get used to it not having a wire to it.
Zach's still blown away by the marvels of Bluetooth.
No, because I'm used to, right, having to stand up and then untangle the headset from my chair. But now I can turn in any direction and just stand right up.
It's like when people went from like PS2 to PS3, they were like, oh my god, a wireless controller comes with it?
Exactly. And then they're like, I don't have to be sat 2 inches from the screen?
Oh my god, this HDMI is so revolutionary.
I can see 2 pixels more.
No, a lot more than that, dog.
Or it might have been when, like, TVs went from grey to, like, coloured.
Yeah, you remember racist.
No. I'm just saying, like, people would have been like, yo, now I can see what colour this guy is?
I'm dead!
The only big technology change I think I can remember, like, being around and, like, vividly remember going through was the change from VHS to DVD.
For me, it was dial-up to Ethernet, Ethernet to
That's what I was just
Wi-Fi.
Neither Zach or me is old enough for the Ethernet.
Yeah.
I was around for all that. I was around for, from Game Boy not being in color to all of a sudden Game Boy being in color. Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance SP. You know? Like, all the way
I
up
remember
through,
walking
like,
into, like, Best Buy
Switch.
being like, what's this thing? And my dad's like, that's a DVD player. I was like, what's a DVD player?
Yeah.
And it was, like, such a strange concept putting a disc in instead of a,
yeah, I remember the
like a
Wii.
cartridge.
It made
On the
sense
Game
to
Boy.
me. Music came on discs, so why wouldn't movies? You know?
I think we were still using floppies at my parents' house because my dad had like a stock of floppies when I was growing up.
I had a PS1 when I was 6, and so that played CDs and video games off discs that had videos in them, you know?
Yeah.
And so for me, it just made sense. Like the kind of like, you know, like if these CDs can have like especially like certain ones, like you might play a video game based off a movie and it's literally got a scene from the movie in it, you know? And you're like, wow, PlayStation 1 can do all that off a CD, like, you know. I don't know, it kind of just made sense. Movies on disc.
Yeah.
Technically, we can say we were here before electric cars. Omega lol.
Oh.
It's weird to think, Luke, you and I are like 6 years apart.
Yeah. And that makes a fairly
Yeah.
substantial difference for like some of the shit we remember or were around for.
Well, especially technology, it's just grown and grown and grown and grown.
Mm-hmm.
I was here before iPhone.
Oh, dude, I remember stealing my brother's iPod Touch when they first came out to bring it to school to show everybody the lightsaber app, where all you did was it turned on and whoosh whooshed as you swung your phone around.
Yeah. The Zippo like app where you could just flick open a Zippo and light it.
The beer one where you like tilted to pour.
Yeah, swish around the beer.
Right, I remember the gun apps. You know, I remember the gun apps. You pulled up and it was
I remember riding around in the hood with the fucking music blast and open that app, phone out the window, like. Dude, those apps were bad. The gun apps, that was like the worst apps back then.
I mean, if any of those apps, if any of those apps tried to get released on like the store now, nobody would fucking touch them.
Yeah.
They don't even look through the shit that comes out of the app stores these days. They're just like, sure. They just like let it all through.
Oh yeah.
Especially Nintendo, dude. Did you hear about that thing where like they're basically just like there are companies that like flood the eShop with like asset flips. They'll basically like literally like take the same game and just like call it something else and list it on the eShop again.
Yeah, that's solid.
It's like and they're like all like little like throwaway like little like $5 like basically like web browser type games, like, but it's like, you know, I guess it's maybe to get more exposure. The game didn't sell enough the first time, just listed on the shop again with another name. Like,
I will say that it was something that I praised Nintendo for doing when the Switch first came out, was opening up the floor or their platform for third-party developers.
yeah. But there's like really kind of like a lack of quality control.
Quality control.
Yeah. Amandala.
Yeah, that's the name of the boss you fight, the Manhandler.
Manhandla.
I bet you its Japanese name was badass.
I wanted to cancel my Switch OLED pre-order a few times. I was like, I don't need it. And then I even saw this article that was like the most recent Nintendo Direct was like somebody was saying was enough to like for them to cancel their Switch OLED pre-order. And, you know, and then even still, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to cancel. You know, I got this, right? And then I started to see those comparison shots with the new, like, that new big screen dog. And now I'm, like, even more stoked than I was before about it. So now I'm glad I didn't cancel.
It's definitely one of those consoles, like, on paper, it doesn't look like it would be much of an improvement. But getting it in your hands, you know, the Switch only does so much to begin with. And any smaller improvement would be drastic on it.
Mm-hmm. And then, too, there's the rumors that Rockstar's going to re-release the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, like Vice City, Vice City, and San Andreas on all, like, new platforms or whatever.
Those are all on phone and stuff now. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, but they already put the phone version of San Andreas on Xbox and PlayStation 3 and PC, and that version's terrible, like, on those platforms, because it's, like, a game that was made originally for controls, that was ported to touch controls, that was then ported back to controller, like, and, like, the menus are ass, and, like, I don't know, it's just, like, you can tell it was like very lazily made back into like a console game from that. And so I'm hoping they do better this time, to be honest, than those. Not that the phone ones are bad. The phone ones are great for being on phones, but like, you know, taking those phone ones and just like slapping it on a PlayStation 5 and be like, there you go. That'd be terrible.
There you go, $40, please.
Yeah. I'll pay 60 if it's a decent, you know, like, or more, even if it's like, you know, I'd pay like maybe even up to like $20 for the first two each, and then 30 for like San Andreas. You know, they're decent,
I'm with
solid
Luke, right?
remasters.
If GTA 5 came out on the Switch, he would buy it.
Well, that's part of why I'm buying a Steam Deck. It's like I can just like lay on the couch then and play GTA 5.
As much as like, I don't know. I mean, I definitely feel personally like I fall into this category. As much as I might say I'm not going to get this 4-time remade game that I really, really enjoy and end up having all the other versions of. Like, for example, Skyrim. New Skyrim is going to be coming out, the 10th anniversary edition or whatever. And it's literally only adding fishing and kayaking as like new things that you can't do in mods even. I mean, we can, but you know, the new things.
Right.
And I'll probably end up at some point acquiring somehow a version of that. You know, I don't think that re-releasing games is a terrible idea because people that enjoy the games are still going to grab them.
I just have been clamoring for like a fucking Grand Theft Auto game on the Switch, man. Like they have LA Noire, you know, which is close with no cigar.
They got Saints Row, dude.
That's Saints Row 3 and 4, which really is not the same thing.
No, I know.
Dude.
Well, especially 4, where you're the president in a simulation.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to get even just like, say like, you know, they did just story mode of GTA 5 and it was only like the same level of graphics as the PS3 version of it, like 720p 30 FPS. Like that'd be fine. Like it'd be cool with like that version of GTA 5. Like no GTA Online, just GTA 5 and 720p 30 FPS on the Switch. Like that'd be cool with me.
Well, something I've realized. Sorry, I know I keep cutting in and out and stuff, but something I've
No,
realized with GTA, especially, GTA is one of those games that's best when you can just jump in and jump out.
Yeah. Yeah, like just pick up and play for a little bit. And, you know, just like blow some shit up. Maybe do a couple missions, set it back down. Yeah.
Race around in the car because that's just gratifying.
I just played through, you know, there's an unofficial fan port of San Andreas on the PlayStation Vita. And so I just recently beat San Andreas again on the PlayStation Vita. Maybe like a few months ago over the summer. Like beginning of summer, maybe. But yeah, so I've beat San Andreas on PS2, Xbox 360, PC, on Vita. I don't think I've ever beat it on Android natively because it's like I end up getting a new phone every couple of years, and then like I'll play it casually on my phone, you know, a little bit here and there. But I've maybe made it to like San Fierro, like, or like maybe into the desert, like outside of Las Venturas, but not like never finished it. And then I think that's every version of it I beat. I'll beat it again though. When it comes out if it comes out on Switch, man, because they're talking about dropping that trilogy, or the rumors are they're talking about dropping that trilogy on every platform, including the Switch. That would be fucking amazing.
True, that'd be fucking fantastic.
That'd be a game that I would love to like buy on the OLED Switch and just like play in handheld, like Vice City OLED Switch handheld mode. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I think that if they do that, it would be one of the first times I'm playing Vice City, I think, ever.
Vice?
I like barely played it back in the day. Oh god,
Yeah.
that's so fucking loud. I just opened up Sonic Mania. It was just like
Vice City's really good. And I feel like it doesn't get enough appreciation. Vice City really started to implement a lot of the stuff that would become standard, like in San Andreas, like changing outfits. Cars have hydraulics for the first time in Vice City. There's like, I don't know, just like more weapons, like more vehicles than like 3. You know, it's not as varied with the landscape as 3 or San Andreas. You know, it's kind of flat and it's kind of small for the map. But as far as like just like the shit that's in the game for like the age of the game, like it's definitely like a lot fresher feeling than 3, but not, you know, I don't know. It is what it is. It's Vice City, you know. I just don't think it gets enough love these days.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think I really even paid much mind of it when it came out. I just kind of like skipped through. I was always playing on my buddy's PlayStation, so I don't think I really, you know, played any of the GTA super hard like at home or anything. Holy shit, dude! This is my first time playing Sonic Mania, and I didn't know it had a CRT mode.
I didn't know that.
It's got 2 different, so it's a soft or hard, which is cool because Sonic, the Sonic 1 and 2, where the art styles were designed heavily in favor for CRTs. You can see it most in like the waterfalls, where like when you look at the waterfall on a new like emulator, it's kind of choppy looking, but on a CRT, it's nice and smooth.
Interesting.
I wonder if I can like emulate that through this. Yeah, because when you take a game like this out of CRT, you squish it a bit because the CRT expands the sprites.
Interesting. Like spreads
well, I
spreads the
hope you're having a
pixels.
good time because I'm going out of my mind
like
with
spreads the
worry here.
pixels a bit
What did you
more.
find out?
That there are more
And
criminals
so
in this
like
town than in
in
prison.
Metroid, you'd see
We need a
like
lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Let me think.
some of the bosses
I got it. Okay,
on
there's this
CRT would
limey,
look
some
just
music
fine,
industry
but then you'd put them in an
slimeball, goes
emulator
by
and
the
they'd
name
look
of
like
Kent Poe.
squash.
Anyway, he's
compared
got
to,
his
like, what
nose
you'd
so
think back
far
in
up
the
most
day.
of Vice.
It's because the CRT expanded the pixels.
I'm watching
that's
this
really
video.
that's a smart move.
My bad.
No,
I got this video pulled up of
Fight is some Mox guy.
Vice City in 4K. You know,
Give me
it's
a
like modded textures and like just the resolution cranked way up and stuff. It looks pretty wild, but like at the same time, it just like looks like plastic, shiny. Everything looks like shiny plastic.
Hey, what you looking at?
Or like the enhanced shadows really highlight like how polygonal the character models are.
The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town.
That's so crazy.
This is more like what it usually looks like.
Bro, you! It is my favorite El Burro movie. It died. What else can I do?
It's probably not plugged in.
What? Damn. No matter. I can buy 100 more.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna end the stream for now. I'm gonna go get some food. I'll catch you guys later. John, thanks for popping in. I ended up chilling for quite a bit longer than I was going to. Gave me energy to push through. Zach just sits there saying nothing.
I have not been here half of the time. Suck my dick.
Zach's exploring now that he has a Bluetooth headset. You can like, whoa,
yeah,
I can go out
he
in
can
the
like,
world.
yeah, walk around in the whole fucking world.
Catch him sun for the first time.
Oh my god, first ever in his life. All right, y'all.
Deuces, bro. Have a good
Peace
day.
out. You too. Bye, stream.